So let's come to the breath today. Deeply connecting connecting to your rhythm, to your energy, finding presence. So no matter what we're feeling at the moment, the planetary energies are changing. And an alignment happening around the solstice. I think it begins around the 17th. That only happens once every 800 years. So the astrology is very special. And no matter what we believe in, there is this undercurrent of planetary energy as our foundation. And many of us are experiencing difficulty, challenge, detox, getting ready. And my sense is that in a few weeks, we're going to feel much more balanced. And I've been intuiting this and using this word balance in my practice. And coming to that place of balance, preempting it, so that I am ready. Remember that the outside world, our bodies, the physical manifestation is always the last to show the changes. They happen internally first. So actually what we're seeing on the outside is the past, the manifestation of the past. And whatever energy you are in today, in the present, that is the physical manifestation of the future. So we're hacking the system and getting in there first. We know that more balance is on its way. We know that from the astrology. My physical body is going through a major upgrade at the moment. I'm clearing out the past. And it's not even just my life, but it is my ancestors. Clearing out the family line. Flushing through the imbalance and we've been doing a lot of grounding work over the last weeks and months. And that grounding has now happened. We are ready. And whatever's coming up to the surface for you, try to not resist it or accept it. Have a sense of balance with it. Let it pass, let it flow. Let it move through you. So if you're feeling like life is a bit rocky at the moment, then it's okay. It is what it is. It has to be that way for you to be able to release that aspect of you. So whatever is going on, you're ready for. Otherwise, it wouldn't be happening. It wouldn't be coming up to the surface. That's what detox is. It is like an ice cube that is melting. And if you imagine this ice cube has everything in your past held within it, and the ice cube is solid and it stays solid at the right temperature. And so everything that's happened to your life and your ancestors going back 9 generations is held within this ice cube. And that ice cube is melting. And the detox process means that everything is coming up to the surface. So all that has been held back, all that has been suppressed, ignored, looked over, all of that is now in your system and is being released. So can we face this head on? Not accepting because it's not true anymore. It's the past that's being detoxed out. And not rejecting because it did happen at some point. So finding that middle point, that balance point between the two. This is the detox. And it can be uncomfortable as all this old stuff comes to the surface. But what we are about to step into is a new world, our new world. So what we can do in these next couple of weeks is to get ready, to visualize this ice cube within us melting, allowing whatever is held within it to come to the surface, to notice it, to meditate with it, to journal around it, to let it go, to not identify with it because it is no longer you, it's from the past. And to not reject it. So be with it, feel it one more time. And then it will pass. So this willingness just be with it. Let yourself know that you are ready for this, that you are willing, you are open. We are right in the middle of the eclipse portal. Between the 30th of November and the 14th of December, the lunar eclipse that we've just had and the solar eclipse that we are about to have. We're right in the middle. It's so potent. And we can't possibly imagine what is going to happen towards the end of this year and into next. Because it hasn't happened for 800 years. So we're definitely in a time of not projecting into the future. This is about an openness and a willingness to allow what begins to happen to happen. So definitely not about trying to manifest stuff, wanting and needing and pushing and visualizing. It's much more gentle than that. It is this dropping down and in and opening up to pure potentiality. Because even manifestation is of this old world. this trying to get something, of wanting things in a certain way. That's all gone now. Now we're in an era of surrender. And it's so much more powerful because we're not putting blocks on, as we do with manifestation. When we say that we want X, Y, Z, then we are blocking out everything else, all of the other letters of the alphabet, fixated on X, Y, Z. Well, what about all of the rest? So dropping down into this readiness energy. Ready without having to go anywhere or without having to do anything. Simply being ready. Ready without agenda. Ready without direction. Ready without projection. Just ready. It's so much more open. Dropping into infinity. We have been preparing for this for so long, and we are here now. It is so full. Infinity contains everything. It's so gentle, loving, accepting, nurturing, protecting. It actually holds everything that we want. And seeing how long today you can keep coming back to the vibration of readiness, of openness, of not awaiting, because there's no charge to it. It's very relaxed, it's very passive, it's very gentle, very loving. That is the undercurrent. That is what's coming, what is our new reality. But sitting on top at the moment is the detox. I said to one of my clients this morning to use the freezing fog to really go into the problem. And here we have really strong wind, and I'm using that element to blow away and to let go of what's coming up. So use nature at this time. She is there to support us. And bring the hands together and look down towards your heart and honour this open, ready space. And if you're in your head and if you're worrying and if you're stressed, then you are not down here in this open, ready space. So find opportunities to keep dropping down. It's so important to stabilise this. Make time throughout your day, every day. Namaste.